Hi all. Okay, today we'll talk about batteries, but not the regular, but the 9-volt batteries, like the Energizer, for example. This is another kind from Amazon. I bought it, and this is the special ones that I want to talk, because this one is rechargeable, but it has USB Type-C, and probably it have DC to DC, or it talk with the charger to make the voltage higher than 5 volt. We will check it. And what I want to talk is actually what is the capacity. In this battery we see 1100 milliamp hour, but in other batteries like Duracell, for example, like the print here, we can note that there is no capacity, and actually these batteries are measured in a different way. The different way is they give you graph that depends on the current that you consume from the battery, which means if you consume a very low power, in this example 2 milliamp hour, it can last to 350 hours if you consider 5 volt as your minimum, which means you have 2 multiplied by 350, which is 700 milliamp hour. But if you take the same battery and you consume from it, for example, 60 milliamp, so it reach only to around maybe a little more than 10 hours. So 10 multiplied by 60 is, I think, 540 milliamp and not 700. But if you consume 250 milliamp, yeah, and let's say we reach a little less than 2 hours, so it's less than 500 milliamps, which means it depends on your minimum voltage. If you expect it to be 5 volt, or if you expect it to be 7 volt, so it's much less time, because it's 250 by 1 hour, so it's 250 milliamp if you consider 7 volt as your minimum voltage. And in this case here, let's say it's about if you consider 7 volts, so we go here and we can see it's about 270 multiplied by 2, so it's 540 milliamp, which means there is no milliamp hour usually for these batteries, because it depends on the consume of the current. Okay, so this is the first thing. Second thing that I'm curious is how this battery is charged, which means does it take 5 volt from the power supply, or it actually upgrade the voltage to a higher. Let's check it out. We have here a charger that is connected, so we'll now connect it to the battery and see what happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. This is interesting, because maybe they even don't talk together, so it doesn't use more voltage, or maybe the battery is fully charged, so there is no use of any voltage. Okay, we will try to maybe consume some energy from this battery to discharge it, and then we'll try again. But maybe before doing it, let's take this regular USB into okay, you can see the voltage here. We will connect this one to the battery. Let's see what happens. Okay, we can see the output is 5 volt and 320 milliamp, which means it is charging. Yeah, we can see also the light on the battery. There is a red light, which means it is charging. So this battery has inside DC to DC, because it takes 5 volt and this battery is 9 volt. So they are using, this is by the way Litokala, a good Chinese brand. So basically what they are doing, they are using probably DC to DC converter inside. So they take the 5 volt and update the voltage to a higher voltage in order to charge it, and then you have 9 volts. This is interesting. Okay, the last thing that I want to do, but I will do it in another video, is to check the real capacity of this one when, for example, discharging at 100 milliamp hour, and to see if they really reach the very high capacity 1100, which is about twice than any Duracell or other battery on the market. By the way, you can see that this is inside lithium ion. So this is like the regular lithium battery, so it is not other cells like, you know, this one is, of course, is not nickel metal hydride. It's just a regular I don't know, maybe zinc or other metals that are using in order to produce the voltage. Okay, so in the next video we'll test what is the real capacity of this one. So thank you for now and bye.